That's right. Yet another coat. Oh, so we're going to be doing this live now, about an hour, and then we'll be stopping to reset and do one of our follower profile picture lives, which will be fun. That's right. Need a quick little check because I did put up a silly video earlier and I'm wondering if anyone's actually looked at it. Hey Alice, Alicia, thank you for the likes. Nice one. 2 secs, I'll be back to this now. Cool. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, it's taken me a lot of time to get to this point. I think I'm over 20 hours now, but there's still such a lot to do as well. So, all to play for, so to speak. But we're doing this now till about 2:30. Then I'm going to stop and get set up to do my followers profile picture live. So I've got to queue up people who want their profile pictures drawn by myself. How are you today anyway, Alicia? Got that Friday feeling, or are you not a big deal for yourself? I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, I'll be honest with you. I haven't been told yet. Hey Marisol, thank you for the likes. Marisol Campos, welcome in again. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologise. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Petra. This is called Hopelessly in Limerence with You. And it's sort of about having an intense crush on someone, an obsessive crush almost, and them not even realising or knowing or being interested, which is what limerence is. So it's called Hopelessly in Limerence with You. Which one's in limerence with the other, I don't know, but that's for you to work out. Guys, thank you for the likes. Almost 1,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you. I've been going a couple of minutes. Oh, 6 minutes. There we go. Hey, thank you for the follow, Petra, as well. Thank you. At some point I'm going to have to start this end of the picture, but I'm kind of putting it off, to be honest with you. It's going to be a bit tricky, I think. Where's my drawing glasses gone? I've got them on. They're not my drawing glasses. These are my drawing glasses. I better. They don't move about as much. Who's that? Oh, Gigi, thank you for the rose. Thank you. George, thank you for the likes. No, this is all colour pencil and normal pencil. So this figure is just going to be normal pencil. So to give the idea of she's like in a different space or like ghostly or being ghosted or whatever. But the rest of it is colour pencil, which is why it's taking so flaming long. Did you draw yourself, Petra?
Well, I give you
Hey, Stay Tones, the Ghost Show. Welcome in. Silver P51, Eva. Hello. Song, that one. I can enjoy even more now I know it's not him singing it. Oh, Betty, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Over 20 now. I haven't got the exact figure. I stopped counting around the 18-hour mark. So I think close to 24 hours. So there's a lot to do in this still. So I can see this taking between 35 and 40 hours in total. So for instance, so this is when I draw just in pencil. So this is just a pencil drawing. So this one took me about 28 hours. So that's just normal pencils, that's not colour. But then, because it's colour, which is like an added dimension of hardness, and I've never done one this size with these colour pencils before, and I'm having to make up the colour as I go along, because I've got a source image which is black and white, so this is my source image. So these are old photos I've collected and then cobbled together in Photoshop. So it's going to take a long time, I think, because this is about the 4th coat of heavy duty green I put on the background, and I still might need to put another one on. So this is quite labour intensive. Yeah, what do you do then, Betty? Do you make pictures? I can give my glasses a clean a second because they're a bit blurry, and I think it's the glasses, it's not me. Water, yeah, I do watercolour as well. I like watercolours. Do watercolours, I do a bit of oils. I got that around here somewhere to show you. So this was an oil painting that I finished last week. That's on paper, that is. That was a bit of a nightmare, that one, because of all the tree. There's a lot of tree in there. I get bored doing one thing, so I bounce around quite a lot. So the last few drawings have been just pencil. Excuse me. This is colour pencil. I had a colour pencil pet portrait commission recently, so that was kind of a warm-up for doing this. And next up, I think I might do an oil painting. I got some old photos I want to turn into... I want to practice sort of portraiture a bit. One-shot sort of paintings. So I've got a few little canvases here, and I'm just going to sit down and try and copy direct from a photo, come up with a painting version sort of thing. Ah, cool. What sort of stuff do you like drawing then? So, D340, thank you for the follow. Nice one. Yeah, I remember A-level art, my painting was quite rough. And I think I got marked down for that, but the teacher thought it was good. So it used like expressive brush marks and that. So it wasn't technically right, but it was expressive. So you seem to think I got marked down for that on my A-level. Because they do tend to like you to be more technical. Which is a shame, really, because, you know, not everyone can be. Thank you, D3. Oh, I get it. Dead. D34D. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I enjoy TikTok, is seeing all the different artists on here, you know, because I follow a lot of the artists who follow me, I sort of follow back. So is your work on your TikTok? I'll have a look later. But I'm just doing this now till about 2:30, and then I'm doing a live where I'll be drawing my Facebook followers portrait pictures. So I got a queue of them. So I did some last week. Where's the ones I did last week? Yeah, so I did those last week. I'm going to be doing some more of them for a couple of hours today, because people like that, they enjoy it. A bit different from down there. What do you draw then, Dad? What do you like to draw? Everything. Game characters, cool. I used to draw characters from comic books myself. In fact, I learned a lot from copying directly from comics. Sort of tone and shade and line. Just trying to copy stroke for stroke what other artists did. So some people copy old masters. I copied old master comics. Me, Betty, I've got lots of favourites. Edward Hopper is probably, if you had to push me, I'd say Edward Hopper is my favourite of all time. I just love the mood of his paintings as much as anything. Andrew Wyeth I love. Modern painters, there's loads of modern painters I really like. Lots of comic book artists I really like. You know, if I see something I like it, then that's good. Yeah, I used to go more with like so things like Judge Dredd and 2000 AD. So my stuff was quite gritty. The stuff I like to copy, big robots and big guns. Don't do that kind of work now. But... Oh, it's when that happens. Do you hear that, the nib snap? Me, when I was 2, 3 years old, like everyone does, we all like to draw when we're little. I just never stopped, you know. All through school, I loved drawing and painting and making things. And I went to art college, and I've come out of art college with a fine art degree and went straight to work for Tesco. So I took a bit of a break for a few years. I did some other creative work for a few years. And I come back to it after like a 15-year break. Thank you, that Art. How are you today? You well? Nice to see you. Yeah, so I don't draw every day. I don't know. I kind of, partly because I don't have time, partly because I've got other things business-wise I do. It's like I've got to take 2 days off next week because I'm going to be an extra on a TV show. So I need the money, but that means I don't do anything for a couple of days, you know. So I'm when I can draw, I draw. When I can't, and I don't put any pressure on myself. Because I don't think, you know, you can do that, can you? Wears thin. Yeah, well, I did when I did my degree every day, you know, on weekends. Hey, thank you, Cheyenne, for the roses. Thank you. No problem, Dad. Lovely to meet you. And like I say, thank you for the follow. Hey, Ramsey, thank you. Nice to see you again. No problem. What's my favourite song? I don't think I could honestly say one song that is my favourite because I love so many of them. And the thing is, if you said to me you could only listen to one song that you love for the rest of your life, I'd end up hating it. So it changes with my mood. What about you? What's your favourite song then? Betty, you tell me. Bee Gees, oh, interesting. I sort of like a lot of different things, so I like a lot of older music, because as you can tell I'm older, but I do listen to a lot of modern stuff as well, you know. So I'm always listening to new releases. There's lots of modern artists I like. I like a bit of everything, but it's all sort of rock and pop and alternative. I'm not into classical, I'm not into jazz, I'm not into musicals at all. Country and western I'm not a fan of. But I love sort of mainly, I would say mainly guitar music. In all its various shapes and forms. Yeah, you know, I like a lot of old soul, a lot of old pop, old rock. You know, like things like the Velvet Underground and the Stooges and the Rolling Stones early stuff. I like a lot of punky stuff. I like a lot of like dub reggae stuff. I like a lot of electronic music as well. So, you know, I'm all over the shop. You know, and then at the same time I like things like Lana Del Rey and, you know, bits of Taylor Swift as well, so it just depends what it is. But I always have music on when I'm working. I can't work without music. Yeah, I'd not listened to her at all. I just sort of avoided her. I just never come across her really. But earlier, not only about 3 months ago, actually, I heard video games for the first time, and it blew me away. And I've sort of become slightly obsessed by it, singing it all the flaming time. But I listened to that first album. I really like the first album. I think most artists do their best work on their first album, so they're always the ones to listen to. Because they're sort of like, if you're an artist making an album, it used to be the case more so in the olden days, that first album was your chance to prove you could do something, so people always went full on their first albums, you know. So there's very few bands that sort of have a better second album than their first one, I find, in my taste. So I haven't listened to any of her other stuff, but that first album I've listened to loads and I really like it. But, you know, the new Florence and Machine album I've been listening to. Do like Florence and Machine quite a bit. NFR, don't know that. Who's NFR then? Oh, is that one of her albums or something? No, I haven't. That's the thing, there's so many bands now and genres of music, it's impossible to keep up with them. And sort of like in the 1980s, you had a feeling you could sort of keep across the bulk of it. But now it's just impossible. What sort of music is that then? Is it sort of like poppy, rocky, indie? Hey, Satanic Panic, how you doing? How are we doing time-wise? So yes, I'm stopping at 2:30 because I got to get ready because I'm going to do some more of these later. I got a live going on where I'm going to do those profile pictures. I'm good, thank you. Beavering away. Trying to make something with these colour pencils that actually looks half decent. I'm not quite sure I'm there yet. I said fishing for compliments. No, I'm not fishing for compliments. This is, yeah, I haven't used them much. I've had them for a while. I haven't used them as much as I should have, really. So I'm still learning. You know, they're quite a unique thing, aren't they? They got their own sort of feel and rhythm and atmosphere. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there, I think. So this is the first time I've used them on a picture this size. All the pictures prior to this have been, you know, less than half the size of this. So this is a new one for me. This is the size I like working. This is my preferred size. So like the ones I showed you earlier, they're all 8. So this is A2 paper. But I like A3 as well, and I like A4. I stick to the sort of standard sizes just because they're easier to frame and mount for people. What about you? What size do you like working at? No problem, Satanic Panic, and thanks for dropping in. Take care. Problem I got is as well, the other reason why this size is good is it's good for lives. So it's sort of like I can't work bigger than this because I'm in quite a small studio space, and I'd need to sort of come up with a very different way of setting up the cameras so people could actually see it. I suppose I could do a canvas and I could attach the cameras to the top. And I could put a camera to me on top, but then I can't see the screen. So there's all sorts of technical issues. Because I do like people being able to see me and being able to see the work, you know, because I think that it's a little bit more interesting for people, you know. You see these artists that come in and they're just like, you just see their hand and or the back of their head as they're drawing. I don't think that's quite as engaging for people. Hey, SS Bricks, thank you. Welcome in.
Tried everything there is to try, but it's not working. I'm tired of these cloudy skies, it's not worth it. I wish I could turn back time, 'cause some memories faded.
I love a good art museum. There's one in Cardiff I go to quite often when I get the chance. So that's the National Museum of Wales, so that's got a load of great art in there. It's got like Monets and Van Goghs and modern stuff. Lucian Freud, is Francis Bacon. It's got all sorts in there. Local artists like Kevin Sinnott. Got Augustus Johns working there, Gwen Johns, all sorts of good stuff. Maybe one day they'll have one of mine in there, but I doubt it. I know people who got their work in there. Yeah, I love going to the galleries in London as well, you know. I was there last summer. Where did we go? We went to the V&A. That's not an art gallery, I know, but because with my daughter and she's not interested in that. But I used to jump on the train from Cardiff and go and see exhibitions at the Royal Academy quite a lot. Saw a good exhibition of 20th century American art at the Royal Academy. That was really good. So it was all like Andy Warhols and Edward Hoppers and Rushkas and Rauschenbergs. It's like going to the Tate as well, the old Tate when it was on the banks of the river, when it was the modern stuff in there. I actually went to the Tate one time as an art teacher and took a school group there. I was training to be a teacher. That was good fun. Taking them round and showing them. It was the Turner Prize one year. Oh, 4,000 likes. At Bricks, I've been working on this, 20 plus hours now. Sorry, I missed your messages there. When did I see them? You're still there? Yeah, 20 odd hours now. I stopped I stopped counting around the 18-hour mark, and that was a couple of days ago. Did I put my water? Did I not bring it up? I probably didn't bring it up, did I? Because I had the hot drink. And we're doing time-wise, 1:15. So yeah, so we're going to stop in about 15 minutes because I've got to get ready to do the profile pictures. It takes a little bit of time to set up. So I've got to change all my cameras and stuff and set up a new camera. Yeah, cool. What are you making here of? I did a pet portrait for my work friend. She's given to her brother for Christmas. So I've got to deliver that to her tomorrow, hopefully, or when she decides she wants it. Oh, cool. So they've got quite a distinctive art style out there as well, haven't they? It's very colourful and lots of dots and earth colours. So you doing it in that sort of style, or is it your own style? Oh, nice one. So what's it of? What's it going to be of? Yeah, so I've had a busy day today. I had to take my dog to the vet this morning. So I didn't do anything this morning because I had to take her to the vet and then take her out for a walk after we'd been to the vet. So it's been a bit of a day for not working. So this is my first session on this today. Rosie, she's called Rosie. She turns up in my videos every now and then. Yeah, my friend's on his third rescue dog actually. Somebody taken out to Rosie wasn't a rescue because she was our first dog as a family, so we didn't go the rescue route, but I think if we had another one it would be. Oh, yeah, well my friend's rescue dog, the current one, it gets very anxious if it's away from him for any length of time. There's just like a big beast of a dog. It kind of limits what he can do, unfortunately. Lovely dog though. Oh, this flaming fan is going to be the death of me. It's so long work now. No problem. Catch you again, Betty, and hope the present goes well. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be appreciated. Have a lovely day. Okay. Right, let's get rid of this ruler. Where's my... Oh, there it is. There's the ruler. Let's try with a different pencil, maybe. Excuse me. Hiccups. Not now.
just how far away from me can you be?
Hey Toto, how you doing? I'm just about to stop, fella, because I gotta get ready for that live when I'm going to do the profile pictures. So I'm going to be about 1 minute more and then I'm off for half hour, and I'll be back at 3 or 4 your time, is it, I think? How come you changed your name back anyway? Was that a different account you were coming in on, the cooking one? Right, in fact, yeah, I'm going to stop now because I've got to set up several cameras and move everything about. So, Toto, I shall be back in about 30 minutes if you're still around and bored enough to come back in.